the right. Ginter pumps it upfield. Tweedy. Played out to the right. Of this. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Looks like a good ball through. He's found his man. A chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Papastathopoulos positions himself well and cuts it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lucas Moura with the ball through. And no, he couldn't find the finish. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nouri Sahin tries a long pass towards the front. Royce. To dink one in. Marco Verratti. Nouri Sahin does well there, alert. And it's Kagawa. That's beautifully weighted. Great ball, and now the shot. Home support won't enjoy that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
Royce! Decent hit from there. Gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Verratti. Now it's Royce. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit! We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Thiago Silva tries a through ball. Has he picked him out? Chance! Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
Right in front of the goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Kagawa passes it through. It's a loose ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Di Maria with the ball through. Now it's Cavani. Drilled in low. Great reaction. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Di Maria was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Out to the left it goes. Maxwell. And the keeper's in command. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Royce. Deftly done. It's come loose. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Matuidi. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Lazio against Besiktas. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Looks to slip it through. Going for goal! That has skimmed the post.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Ozyakup plays it out to the flank. Quaresma. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he finish? There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Good save, really well read. Got a shot away. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Vincent Aboubakar with the ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bashta. Passes it through, well positioned to make that interception, and he's made certain that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through, and he's onside. Vincent Aboubakar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks to slip it through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Quaresma tries to stroke it through, and he's cut it out. Marchetti gets good distance on it. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bilya. Lulic with the ball through. Nicely measured pass. Has a pop! Goal! Lazio! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lazio get it back again. Coaxed out to the wing. Keita. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Abubakar. Billia thrust towards the front line. Now it's Keita. It's Keita! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Ozyakup. Will be a throw-in. Keita. Boots it upfield. And it's Ozyakup. Quaresma looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Stefan de Vrij boots it to safety. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Needed a better pass there. Billia tries the route one option. Now it's Keita. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Lazio have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Lovely bit of skill. Bashta plays it in. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Pumps it upfield. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Adriano tries a long pass towards the front, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
There's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a waste.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Has a swing at it! And more, and more, and more! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Abubakar goes long and forward. Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Felipe Anderson looks to thread it through. Radu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Tries a through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Billia. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now the pass. Keita crosses, and with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
It's gone for a throw-in. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Parolo gets it back. Lulic passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. A chance! Back of the net! They are running riot here. Oh, I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Lazio tear their opponents apart once again. They are up. It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Besiktas grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Lulic with the ball through, tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Pumps it forwards. Shoots! It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Tries a through ball. Chance! Keita. Whipped in. No mistake! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Lazio totally rampant here. Quaresma. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. He has it out wide now. Top save! That shot was travelling. Abubakar. Felipe Anderson with the ball through. Quaresma. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. On the volley! And that's wide.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Can he find a finish now? It's come back out! Oh, terrific save. Abubakar. Ozyakup. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Stefan de Vrij has been sent off. Quaresma drills one in. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. That's a throw. Now it's Quaresma. And it's Ozyakup. Ozyakup passes it through. Felipe Anderson. The pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lulic. It's a long forward pass. Immobile gets on the end of it. Fantastic from Immobile! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And there goes the final whistle. Besiktas, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they didn't quite gel as a team. They looked a little disjointed throughout, but something that can be corrected before the next game quite easily.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Lyon against Besiktas. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
By a lack of accuracy, looks to slip it through. He'll have a dip, and oh! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Thrust towards the front line. Goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Valbuena, aimed forward. Now the pass. It's a decent ball. Chance! Is it in? It's a loose ball. Goal! Besiktas! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Besiktas go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Fekir, Valbuena is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for, chipped through. Adriano. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Abubakar. He's in! He has done it! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Besiktas have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Younger Mbiwa picks it up from the goal kick. Quaresma with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Morel goes long and forward. Lacazette goes long. Fekir unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's not going to make it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Quaresma boots it upfield. Forward it goes. Lacazette goes hurtling down that left-hand side, cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's gone out for a throw-in. Adriano. Oh, good interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Lacazette plays it out to the wing. Fekir passes it through. And the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Lacazette gets it back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gökhan Gönül. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gönül is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the through ball is intercepted. Chance to shoot. Drilled in low. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. A chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Younger Mbiwa with the ball through. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Besiktas looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Besiktas sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Has a pop! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Adriano tries the route one option. Now it's Ozyakup, looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Battles to win it back. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Younger Mbiwa with the ball through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gökhan Gönül. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's well defended. Knocks it towards the front. He's got through. Adriano tries a through ball. Younger Mbiwa does well there, alert. Lacazette gets into a dangerous position. Decent looking ball. Morel gets into the right position to intercept. Gökhan Gönül. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fekir passes it through. Gökhan Gönül. Ozyakup. Pumps it forwards. Now it's Quaresma. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Valbuena passes it through. It's come loose. And it's Morel. Quaresma. Valbuena with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? Nicely measured pass. Looking to shoot, and more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Quaresma. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. It's on a plate. And he's on his way. Fantastic from Lacazette. Lacazette with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's Lacazette. And the counter is on. Here it is now, surely! Decent ball. And that should be the keeper's. Ozyakup. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gone along, tries a long pass towards the front. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's got... And the referee brings it to a close. Besiktas come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think there were certain...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Roma against Besiktas. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Perotti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a through ball. He's got through. Can he find a finish now? Now it's Abubakar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gökhan Gönül goes long and forward. De Rossi, it's a long forward pass. This has gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Mohamed Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Passes it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Abubakar. Manolas pumps it forwards. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. Gets it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Cuts it out. Oh, good interception. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Perotti with the ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. Goal! Roma! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure.
Totti demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Roma break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lobs it in gently. Ozyakup boots it upfield. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well won, that's good play. Ozyakup. Now the pass. Well weighted. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no messing about, it is red. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Vermaelen knocks it away. Tries to dink it in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Looks to slip it through. Adriano gets into some space. It's a loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vincent Abubakar passes it through, gets it back. Done very well to intervene. And he's made certain that won't get through. Adriano. Looks like a good ball through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Timely intervention. Quaresma. And he's whipped it in low. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Defence has got rid of that. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Aimed long and direct. Chipped through. Nicely measured pass. Totti. And he's on his way! Quaresma. Plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now it's Abubakar. Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Quaresma knocks it towards the front. He's picked him out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's off on a marauding run. And that would have been some goal.
Yeah, I thought he did very well to make the most of the space down the middle. It's good, intelligent play.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Dinks one in. Abubakar with a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Away from immediate danger. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Abubakar. Now the pass. How about it? Good clearance and very necessary. Perotti floats one over. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Tries a through ball. Quaresma with the ball through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball's out on the left now. Quaresma passes it through. Ball is over the line. Out to the flank. Quaresma. Great leap! And a second time! Oh, taken with style! Besiktas back on level terms! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Nainggolan cuts it out. And he's made certain that won't get through. Perotti with the ball through. Right through the middle. Ozyakup. Aimed forward. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Ozyakup tries a through ball. Quaresma looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries a long pass towards the front. And he's straight offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Abubakar. Now the pass. That's a promising ball. That's a brilliant interception. Vermaelen pumps it upfield. The final 5 minutes. Looks to slip it through. Totti has a pop!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. You can't keep giving it away.
Vincent Abubakar is flagged offside. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! And he's done it!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first.
Francesco Totti is a genius! Two to the good, they have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward and
that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position.